Amounts of radioactive iodine 131 exceeding government safety limits have been found in tap water. So far, such levels of iodine 131 have been found in 18 locations in 6 prefectures, including Fukushima, Ibaraki, and Tokyo. And the Metropolitan Tokyo government yesterday re-inspected the water and found that levels had fallen below the government prescribed safety limits and therefore lifted for the time being the ingestion restriction for babies. This is a maternity clinic in Tokyo. They are now mixing baby formula using distilled water. This mother says she is worried about the future and wants water which will be safe to drink. This is a warehouse in Tokyo's Ota ward. Yesterday, 2.4 million bottles of mineral water, each containing 550 milliliters, were shipped out of the warehouse. They will be distributed to families which are being supplied by water from the Kanamachi water treatment plant in Kasai Prefecture, which have children under 12 months. At this water treatment plant on Tuesday, 210 becquerels of radioactive iodine 131 per liter was found, and on Wednesday, this level was 190 becquerels per liter, which is still twice the level of government-prescribed safety standards. But yesterday, the Tokyo government conducted another test and found that the level of radioactive iodine 131 had fallen to 79 becquerels. Therefore, the metropolitan government lifted the ingestion restriction for babies under 12. Amounts of iodine 131 exceeding government safety guidelines have been found from 18 locations in 6 prefectures, including Tokyo. In Fukushima Prefecture, this level of iodine 131 was found in 7 municipalities. The highest amount was found in the village of Iitate, which was 900 becquerels on the 20th. And iodine 131 then went on to be found in tap water in the Kanto region. In Ibaraki Prefecture, amounts higher than safety limits for babies was found in 5 cities in Ibaraki Prefecture. In Kita-Ibaraki City, yesterday, the level fell below the safety limits. In Kawaguchi City, Saitama Prefecture, 120 becquerels, which is above the limit, was found, but day before yesterday, it has fallen below the safety limits. In Chiba Prefecture, in 2 water treatment plants in Machido City, the levels were above safety limits. And in Tochigi Prefecture, from a water sampling facility in Utsunomiya City, levels of radioactive iodine exceeding safety limits for babies was found. Radioactive iodine 131 does not exist in the natural environment. Therefore, it is believed that it was airborne from the area near the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, then entered the river. And here is what experts have to say in the fluctuation of the radiation levels in the water. This expert says that depending on the wind direction and the conditions of the wind, the concentrations change, so it is not easy to say where the water is safe and where it is not. And he says that if the current levels are not of a very high concentration, so it is too early to panic or to rest easy. He says that in 10 days or 20 days, the radioactive materials will go to the ocean, so much of it will be out of the daily necessities of the people.
In Tokyo, Edogawa Prefecture, Edogawa Ward, in a research facility, an open-air cultivated komatsu leaf vegetable was found to be contaminated with radioactivity concentrations exceeding the legal limit for the first time in Tokyo. 2 other farms, the produce from 2 other farms in Tokyo were also inspected. However, the concentrations fell below the legal limit. According to the Tokyo Municipal Government, in Edogawa Ward, in the National Agricultural Research Center Edogawa Farm, the open-air cultivated komatsu was inspected. While the legal limit is 500 becquerels per kilogram, what was detected was 1.8-fold of that, 890 becquerels per kilogram cesium was detected. However, according to the Tokyo Municipal Government, even if 10 grams of this vegetable were consumed for 1 year, this will only be worth a radioactive exposure of 1 chest X-ray. However, this is the first time that concentrations in excess of legal limits were detected in agricultural produce in Tokyo. Yesterday, the komatsuna was also inspected in other farms in Edogawa Ward as well as in Tachikawa City for spinach as well as komatsuna and vegetable, while the radioactive cesium as well as radioactive iodine-131 were detected. The concentrations fell below the legal limit. Up to now, in 6 prefectures, in 16 items of produce, concentrations in excess of legal limits were detected. In Fukushima Prefecture, this applies to spinach, komatsuna, kuchi, tachina, shinobu, fuyuna, santona, chijirana, aburana, and kosaitai, cabbage, broccoli, turnip, and raw milk. In total, in 12 items, concentrations in excess of legal limits were detected. In Motomiya City,